Hello, welcome to Paul's Picks, and today we're talking about icing. Have you heard of icing? It's not what I've done to my beard, which would be a good name for it though, icing. No, it's this thing called internal combustion engine. That's your vehicle, gasoline-powered vehicles. And icing is when people purposely, now this, before I get into that, this actually sounds unbelievable, right? It sounds like a cheap, low-budget movie you might see on sci-fi, but it's true. So what it is when people in their ICE vehicle, internal combustion engine vehicle, sees a car or sees a parking space that's reserved only for Tesla. It's like the Tesla charging stations. And I guess it will apply to other electric vehicle stations, but in this particular case that I heard about is about the Tesla ones, because it says Tesla parking only or electric vehicle parking only, so they can charge your little thing. Well, people in their ICE vehicle are parking in there anyways. They're being rebellious because they got the best spots. They're parked right in the front, and they don't think it's fair, apparently. So they'll park their ICE vehicle in there. So then the people in their electric vehicle, their Tesla, will be upset, and then they'll call and they'll get their car towed, and now it's causing a war among ICE versus electric and versus Tesla. So that's what's going on. And I guess apparently it's getting violent. People are they're starting to vandalize their vehicles, and they're getting physical because hey, you can't park there. Yes, I can. I park where I want to. I got a vehicle. You ain't nothing special just because you got the electric vehicle. You liberal Nazi, you. I park where I want to. I'm American. This is a free country, and this is a public parking lot. And you damn liberals, you can take my life, but you'll never take my parking space. You damn liberals with your anti-gun, same propaganda. Guns don't kill people, people do. What? I'll shoot you in your face if you look at me again. And of course, there is the more subtle ICE people. They're not really angry, but they have a logical reason to use a ICE vehicle, because apparently, like say if you're driving a nice little Ford Fiesta, which doesn't use very much gas, apparently some are arguing that it's more polluting to create the electric vehicle than to run a small combustible engine vehicle. So anyways, either way, I'm not trying to say who's right or wrong in this situation. I'm right, they're wrong. Who am I? I don't even know. But in the end, we're all going electric eventually. You know what I'm talking about? We all are. It's just a matter of time. So they're going to put more and more of those electric stations up. And they do it. It's quite obvious. Because for one, okay, it's a public parking lot, but it's owned by a private company, right? If you go to Walmart, yeah, it's parking lots for the public use, but it's not a public space. It's still private property. And if they want to encourage people to use their electric vehicles because they want to be green for whatever reason, could be because they believe that it's causing global warming, or because it's polluting the air, which it is. It's stinky. I like clean air. That's my biggest argument. Anyway, so it could be because of that, or it could be because they know, and eventually you're gonna use up all the fossil fuel. It's not renewable. Once it's gone, it's gone. Now I don't know about the lithium-ion batteries that they use. Is lithium-ion? I don't know. Whatever kind of battery it is. If there's a renewable amount of lithium, or some ingredient might have an infinite amount as well, or infinite amount, might not be infinite. Anyways, just I say, can't we all get along? So that's what icing is. So if you're not aware of it, be careful. Watch out for the ICE people and their nice, sweet, nerdy. Oh, did I call nerdy? Electric vehicle owners, because they're getting mad and they're getting angry and they're going after each other. So now you know what icing is. Of course, I think we should all get along. It's public property. I mean, it's private property, even though it's public parking. And if the property owner wants to encourage electric vehicles for whatever reason, then let them do it. It's their business. You don't like it, go shop somewhere else. That's all I got to say about that. Thank you very much for watching Paul's Picks. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Bye.